We just handed out guitars, and we're reminding everyone that we're not noodling. So you can
And I'm like,
buy
That's no fun, Miss Martino.
I know. So you're going to the capo.
Yes. Alright, so we're going to learn what a capo is and how to use it. This is a capo. It's pretty much a clamp fastened across all the strings of the guitar to raise the tuning, or a movable bar. And so when you put it on, you are going to put it on up close right next to the fret, and then you're going to twist it.
Hold it. Are you recording yourselves?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Hold it.
And then you're going to twist it on, and then, yeah, it really, depending on how high you want the sound, that you'll move it up and up, fret by fret. But that is what a capo is. And now we're going to talk about tuning.
So, with the abundance of construction, we're looking at our lowest sixth string. We went over the string names in our first lesson. And I don't even have my phone on me.
you want to
So-
do here?
I just need the actual E. Thank you. Alright, so we look. We use a tuner. Some tuners are on the head of the guitar. Others, you can just hold the actual phone. So on my E, I can tell I'm low. So when we tighten it, the tuning pegs for the first three strings go to the right to tune higher. Call that in tune. Alright. So everyone can take their sixth string. Play that. That sounds perfect. Alright. So what we do from here, we're going to find the fifth fret. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So in between the two lines, and hold it down on the sixth string, and the next string with nothing on it, open fifth string. Should be in tune. So again, we go to the right to tune upward. The strings have a tendency of being flat, so you're usually tuning up into it. So we move your finger over 1, still on the fifth fret, and tune that into that. We hear the fourth string on everyone's open. Alright. So holding down the fifth fret of the fourth string. The third string should be in tune. You take a second to adjust that. Let's see it adjusting. Alright. So for the next, it's the only different one. On the third string, we want to hold the fourth fret. And it should be in tune with the second string. Take a second to make sure you really know which way you're adjusting, since these go the other way. Alright, let me hear the second string on everyone. Logan, Joe, can we hear the second? Alright, last string. So we're going to be back on the fifth fret of the second string. Last string is too high here. Alright, everyone in tune, we're going to just open our arpeggiate down. Alright, so in a previous lesson, we learned about the chords D major and A7. So you guys were just learning that with your fingers, but there is a way to notate that. So you can look at a chord and know how to play it. So you'll see these on the board, but you're also getting your own charts. The charts represent the space on a guitar, on the neck board. And did you want to go from here because I'm doing the other thing?
Yes. So looking at the chord chart, the X's are for strings that should not be played, and the open circle is for an open string that should be played. So in reviewing our chords that we've done before, D and A7, we learned that we play D on strings 1 to 4, not playing the 5th and 6th strings. So that would sound like... And then for A7, we learned that that's played on strings 1 to 5, and that would sound like we're not playing the 6th string. And then we went over what strings are which, so the one closest to the floor is string number 1, the one closest to your face is string number 6. And
Just walk us through D and A7.
oh,
Now that they know how to read it.
I did.
Oh yeah, okay. Well, let's place it for D. So we're looking for finger number 1 should be on fret 2 on string 3.
Yes.
And finger number 2 should be on string 1, fret 2, with the 3rd finger, your ring finger, coming down into the 3rd. So, starting with just the 4th string, arpeggio down slowly. The biggest thing about doing this is making sure that our fingers aren't stifling the other chords, because if we go like this,
You want to make sure your fingers are as close to the frets as possible.
yeah, so when you do this, everyone can just strum it for 40 seconds.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, so now we're looking at A7. We're not using our 3rd finger. Our 1st finger is on the 4th string, 2nd fret. 2nd finger, your middle finger, is on the 2nd string, 2nd fret. So the biggest thing about this one is making sure we're not bumping the strings on either side if they are by themselves. You can do that by kind of bringing your fingers up more so they're not laying flat. You try from the 5th string down. And now, without moving your hands, keep it on A7. Think about and look at your chart where your fingers are going for D. Does anyone know where fingers 1 and 2 are going? Joe?
They're just moving down each
Yeah.
string.
Yes, so they're moving down a string. Now I'm moving those, adding one below on the middle thing there. So let's try moving that. You strum A7. And then add the last one there. And so now the actual song.
Yes, and then we'll have to
Yeah, let's strum it. Oh, sorry, you want to go with that one? Sorry. Yeah, let's go with the pattern after. Sorry.
Yeah,
Let's
okay.
go.
Yeah, that's okay.
Alright, so today we're singing a song that you probably already know, Hot Cross Buns. Although I do want to.
Never heard of it.
Listen to that. Yeah, I was going to teach you something first. I just woke up, but I can do this. Alright, so we're going to put our guitars down on the floor. And then down. And we can't just hit it on or in the case. If you would like. Alright, So we're going to go I would say two phrases at a time. Technically, two phrases.
Yeah.
You guys are gonna repeat after me. Hard cross buns. Hard cross buns.
Hard cross buns. Hard cross buns.
1 a penny, 2 a penny, hard cross buns.
1 a penny, 2 a penny, hard cross buns.
All right. Trust you guys know the whole thing together. So, with our 2 chords, we're going to be following along on the board. On the board, and doing 1 chord for every word, kind of, for every place that's up there. So, when we do this,
So right now we're just doing down
I was
strokes.
going to say, yeah. So, yes, down stroke going just down as opposed to up. So, do you want to use this?
Sure. So 1, 2, 3.
Oh. Yeah, we'll demonstrate first, then I guess.
Oh, I
Because we didn't have them pick up the guitars.
Oh. Yeah, let's
Okay.
So I'm trying to show this a little bit.
So high. 1 ours is written twice, so you get to hear it twice. And do it twice. Alright, so I'm going to pick up the guitar. Looking 1 phrase at a time. So that'll just be 1 hot cross buns at a time. I'm going to place on D, being ready to move to A7 pretty quickly. So we can practice that for a second here. Reminder that for the 4th, for D, we're only going from string 4, and from A7, we're going from string 5. You're going to catch that extra string when you switch. Alright. So repeat after us in time. 2. Hard cross buns, sing it, Daddy.
Hard cross buns.
Alright. You get to repeat it again. Here's the next one. Ready?
It's a little early.
It is. You know, water would have helped, but I don't do that. Alright, ready?
Yes.
Hard cross buns. So that's 1 phrase at a time, so we're repeating it. Here's the second one. That was the second one, that is. So there's those 2. We're on those 2 now. The one to the right. So let's hear that one more time with strumming. Next line, ready? After us, sing. Hard cross buns. Yeah, so you'll notice that there's 1 more D after buns is already over. So make sure we're doing that one more time. And then we'll move on to 1 a penny. Hard cross buns.
Hard cross buns.
Alright, so for 1 a penny, even though we're singing shorter amounts, there's only 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Okay. 1 a penny, 2. That's 2. Yeah, we're good. Sorry. Oh, I'm good. Yeah. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, 1 a penny, 2 a penny. Alright. Can we do it one more time?
Yeah.
1 a penny one more time. And let's hear those loud singing voices. You guys have great voices. I believe you. 1 a penny, 2 a penny. All right.
No, should
So,
just do all four of them.
Yeah. Not the whole thing, just 4.
Yeah. This.
Yeah, 4 measures of time. All right. So bigger phrases now.
Across bonds, across bonds.
Repeat.
Across bonds, across bonds.
One a penny, 2 a penny, across bonds.
1 a penny, 2 a penny, across
I
bonds.
feel like I'm doing a choir. That's so fun.
There needs to be 5 for
Should we do?
Yes.
I am.
Can we just do like the 1/2? She's like technically do it twice, but that's what they're teaching. They
Yeah.
do it twice. All right. So the whole song. We'll be listening first.
Across bonds, across bonds. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, across bonds.
All right. Ready? Whole class together. Here we go.
Across bonds, across bonds. 1 a penny, 2 a penny, across bonds.
All right. Do you want to start talking about the strumming?
Yes.
I'll be ready.
So, oh yeah, sorry. It's just. So we're gonna implement our strum pattern now. So for D, you're gonna just do 1 strum down, and then for A7, you're gonna go down and up. So do we want to try that? Doing 1 downstroke for D, and then transitioning to A7, doing the down and up.
Reminder that this is what that looks like. That these are downstrokes and these are upstrokes.
Mhm.
You can go if you want. Or demonstrate.
We just want to practice transitioning between both.
Alright, so going 1 phrase at a time now. You guys have had a minute to practice that and see how it's writing. Just 2 measures at a time, 1 hot cross button at a time. I say that because it looks like kind of my food. Just 1 at a time.
Okay.
So 1 like hot cross. Alright, so we're echoing.
Across bonds.
Alright, so let's do it again, making sure, I guess we can do it the second time and see if there is catches that way. So make sure, again, even though your hand's moving over here, we still have to make sure we're placing right over here. So that's tricky. Do it one more time, ready? Think there was an extra stum in there? Okay, one more time, ready? Alright, perfect. So when we do 1 a penny, it's still 1 a penny. Alright, ready? Alright,
And then we're gonna do that again. And we're gonna add the hot cross buns at the end.
One a penny, 2
even I messed up the last little bit here. But make sure we're going hot. Move your fingers. Cross. Buns. So I'll do that last two measures again. Ready? One more time, ready? Alright. So now 4 measures?
Yeah.
Go bigger phrases. That's why you paused, because I wasn't supposed to keep going. I was like, why? Okay. Yeah, sorry. Just the one phrase at a the 2 phrases at a time. Sorry. We can do that again.
Yeah, let's do it again.
Ready? Here we go. Alright, here's the next bit. Where are we going? I keep forgetting how long phrases are. Alright, again. Let's go. Again. Everyone. Here we go. Again at the end, it goes. So make sure we're ending on it. Alright, now the whole thing? Yeah. So we'll go first and then we'll all play it together.
Mhm.
Or you guys will play together, then you guys by yourselves.
Yeah.
Ready? Down, down, up. Yeah. And now by yourselves, ready? Starting on. Alright, so we'll touch on this on another class, but making sure that we're still getting that down. Alright, so that was the song, and yes, so just reminding everyone, so this is the end of class, we put our guitars in the cases, make sure we're setting them down flat, horizontally, so even if you have a case that can't stand up, making sure we're putting the case down first, and putting the guitars in them, and zipping up everything before you pick it up. So let's do that now. This is the end. Putting them away safely. Mine's way over there. See, mine looks like I should be like in a major city, like opening my case for money. Alright, making sure it's all zipped up all the way around. Put those aside for the next teacher. And then
Angel.
get that still recording. Huh? Yes. Wouldn't you love that?
Say no, say no, say no.
And for your perusing pleasure, like if you do have a guitar, we also have these strum patterns.